inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, number 4. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Flores has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aledmus Diaz goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Here comes Cespedes, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, number 64.
Stepping into the box, number 64. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in, Cespedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
To the plate now, number 5. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit ball to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate, number 13, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 strike.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Martin. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Scooped up.
Number 10.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the 17th.
Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Flores is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Abreu. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Santos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Stepping in, number 4. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Stepping in now, number 11. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. It's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Buffaloes are out on top 6-0. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 6.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nope. Ball 1.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Cespedes, and he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 8.
Now at the plate, number 8. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Diaz has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, number 66. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Perez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 10. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Buffaloes jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blanco gets the win in relief, his second of the year, as he gives up only
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, the Buffaloes sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the Panthers 6-1. The Tigers amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Angels 8-7. The Stars amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Yankees 6-3. The Red Sox got 12 hits in this one as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 6-4. The Royals racked up 11 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the Fire 5-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates got 11 hits overall as they beat the O's in Baltimore 9-4. The Scorpions grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-4. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they pounded the All-Stars 8-1. The All-Stars took down the visiting Braves 5-4. The Cubbies totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-2. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Reds' right fielder, number 15, was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Reds over the Phillies 10-6. The Cougars grabbed 13 hits in the game as they stomped the Brewers 10-4. The Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 2-1. The Lions combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Cyclones 2-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. Brandon Laird drove home 3 runs, helping the Padres get the win over the Giants 11-6. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cyclones and the Lions. The Lions enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Miranda, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he's set down 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now to the plate, Medina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Miranda has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Batting third.
Standing in, Jefferson Delgado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, number 54. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Lions.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Heredia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting third, the first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, number 47. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Diaz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 24.
At the plate, number 24. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Number 54 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Mujica. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Into the box now, Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in with a bat in his hands will be Yusniel Diaz. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Israel Pineda. In there, no balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the dash. He is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting.
0-2 pitch. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, and the again another foul. Now another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd, but this will wind up foul. Still 0. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.